You are welcome to Let's Chat. Let's chat. It's a beautiful sunny Saturday
In Aberdeen.
in Aberdeen.
For reference, you don't really
yeah,
get
we
that.
don't get this
that
much
so
light
much
in
sometimes
Aberdeen. Even
Yeah.
when there's lights or when
Yeah.
there's sun, trust me, it's
You don't really
windy.
get them. And I mean, for the past few weeks, it's been good.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe out of the 2 weeks, we've had 2 or 3 days that have been a bit cold.
Sunny,
But
so
generally, it's been good.
Spring is springing.
Yeah, the spring is springing, and we can't wait to get into the summer.
Yeah, so thank you guys very much for joining today's episode once again. Thank you for joining the previous episodes. Your inputs, your comments, your likes, and your shares are really amazing.
Keep them coming.
Keep them coming, to help us build a dream. And to help us
to do better and to be able to give you what you want. So keep the comments coming.
We promised you guys that we are going to talk about something. We told you guys we're going to give you a part 2 of the relationship talk we had with Steve the last time. And we promised that this time you're going to. People are saying we are being gender biased because we didn't have a lady around.
Here, so
come on, guys. I'm sure we did justice to it.
Oh, no, I did justice to it. I think because
your name.
Yes, of course, I did. I think I spoke on both parts, and predominantly I was I was pro
feminist.
I was pro female, but just so that the playground is level. Today we have an amazing person to sort of give us a balance from the female perspective as well, sort of to understand what it feels like being a woman and being in such a situation. Maybe the person is in that situation, maybe the person is not. We don't know. We don't know if she would share. But guys, help us welcome Abba the Poet. Abba the Poet. And I mean, as the name goes, Abba the Poet. She's a fantastic poet. You can check her out on YouTube, right? Is the handle Instagram. YouTube, the handle is Abba the Poet. She's got amazing stuff up there. Abba, you're very welcome to Let's Chat.
Thank you so much.
You're looking amazing.
Thank you.
Your smile.
So before anything, just so that our viewers know who Abba the Poet is, just a brief introduction and about 150 words, if you may.
Yes, and a freestyle.
No, the freestyle must come, but maybe later.
Okay.
So let's not rush it with the freestyle.
Oh, guys, thank you so much for such a warm welcome. My name is Abba the Poet, and I live here in Aberdeen. I've been doing poetry for some time now, and I'm still on it. So, guys, as I said, check me out, and you know more about me.
Well, that's I think that's a wrap.
That's just a summary.
So how long have you been in Aberdeen?
For about 2 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's been amazing. I actually love Aberdeen.
Yeah. What's not to love about Aberdeen?
What's not to love about Aberdeen?
It's great.
So, and as you guys said, spring is springing.
Yeah.
So
everything is springing.
The past couple of weeks have been amazing.
Let's chat it.
Let's chat it. So
you are once again welcome.
Oh, thank you, guys. You are doing amazing so far.
Thank you.
Meaningful and valuable conversations. So I'm glad to be here.
Okay, wonderful.
The last time we were having a conversation about if it is right to commit to your partner or promise your partner marriage when you are leaving your home country. And we discussed about Steve made an argument that it is right according to him because you've made a promise. So we also made points about commitment, communication, and knowing what you want, having a sit-down conversation. I do agree with them, but now we want to have a female's perspective
as well,
and we want to have your perspective on what do you think if in a situation where you are overseas and your boyfriend is maybe in Ghana or maybe any part of the world. What do you think it is right, or do you think it is suitable for you to say, okay, I'm going to come back for you?
I mean, and maybe from both sides as well. Maybe, yes, like Andy rightly said, your perspective as in you leaving the shores of your home country, for instance, Ghana, and coming up here, you making a promise to your partner.
Who is in Ghana?
Or you, the lady being in Ghana, and your partner
boyfriend
going overseas,
making a promise,
and you, the boyfriend, making a promise. We want to know, first of all, is it right? And all the shenanigans and all the nitty-gritties around it and all of that. Yeah.
This is very interesting. That topic is dicey. So, in my perspective, every serious relationship should have a goal. Okay.
I think there's been an introduction of a new term there.
Serious.
Yes.
It should be serious.
Yes. And from my perspective, like as Abba the poet, what are you entering into the relationship for?
Okay.
I'm Christian. It should be marriage.
Okay.
So that's the basis. Okay. So as the two of us were in Ghana and we're entering the relationship, the end goal was marriage.
Okay.
Now life happens, situations change, and people make decisions. One person has to go overseas.
Okay.
Why is the goal changing?
Okay. We'll come to that.
Okay.
Let's keep going. Yeah.
Okay. So that is the primary goal, but promising, yes, of course. I think it's right. It's not wrong for someone's boyfriend who is leaving to say, I would come back for you, or someone's girlfriend leaving to say, I would come back for you. But let me say this in English.
Okay.
Words are air.
You have to show working.
Yes,
exactly.
There's work to be done. See, let's be like real. There are a lot of things we say. Oh, we promise people. We promise people the moon and back, the world, the universe. Do we give them the universe literally? No. So as you are saying, oh, I'll come back for you. I'll come back and come and marry. You should know there is work to be done. Because now it's not a matter of, oh, you are very close to me. Anything I can rush to your place, you can rush to my place. We are talking about continents apart.
Thousands of
miles and and all of that. So while it is right, it is not enough.
Just the promise is not enough.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
While it is right, it is not enough.
Okay.
You have to be ready to put in the work. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I.
Well, that's a very interesting way to look at it. But if you say put in the work, what are some of the things we're actually talking about practically? Putting in the work. What are we talking about when we say putting?
Because people have been putting in the work and it's still not working.
I like that bar.
They've been putting in the work
and it's still not working.
Picking on that bar.
Bars.
You know, you can be at work and be lazy. So you're at work, yet you are not working.
That's deep.
That's deep. That's deep.
So, in my opinion, it's not only about we are in the relationship. You should understand this long distance now, or whatever. Be willing to put in the work. And I'll talk about appreciation on both sides. Okay, this is not the normal. We are in the same space. We are in the same area. We are in the same country.
We see each other maybe every day
whatsoever.
or every weekend or so.
And there is a purpose to or for which the person traveled. Let's say for school, for work or something. So sometimes responsibilities become very much that it may actually take a toll on the relationship. So let's say if when the person was in Ghana with you, the person was calling like 5 times, 10 times, 15 times a day or something, there's that tendency that it would reduce.
Okay.
Not to justify
anything.
No,
but that tendency
there's tendency.
Even I mean, because most of these countries that people relocate to are in different time zones. So of course the tendency is high.
Exactly.
Even the last time the conversation we had, we talked about this very time zone. I brought it up. And I think you made an argument that if you are committed to that relationship,
you can make it work.
And if that is what you called it, you chose it. Nobody forced you to be in that relationship. You chose to be in a long distance relationship, and you made a promise to your partner down there that regardless,
I would come back.
I will come for you.
Yes, and we'll make this work.
And we are going to make this work. So whatever that happens, so if I have 3 jobs, 4 jobs, and your partner should be considered. However, my point is, like we said the last time, you chose it. You chose the relationship. You chose to be in that state, and your partner appreciates you. That okay, call me these times. I need to hear from you more often, right? Yeah, there were some things that you were doing in Ghana. When you came here, you have stopped. Some partners will don't understand. Trust me, in a space of calling, especially when the partner is not seeing you.
No,
yes.
Because if the partner was seeing you,
there should be that genuity on both sides.
Okay.
And which is an individual thing. I decide to be genuine. You decide to be genuine.
Okay.
It is going to work.
Okay.
But in a space where someone decides to be nonchalant, definitely your partner is going to complain. So for example, if genuinely when you moved because of school, work and time zones whatsoever, certain things have toned down or something, and it's genuine, okay, your partner should be able to understand because of the circumstance that it is now long distance. But in a case where you give your partner the chance to
start raising
doubt
you, and you are not being
flags and all of that
genuine, so, there's no point. Actually, let me just say this. There is no point in relationships. If you don't want to do again, don't stress somebody's son, don't stress somebody's daughter.
I will not do it again.
Like, especially when it becomes long, you start to put a certain mental, health disorder on the other person. Because the person is somewhere thinking, oh my God, what is going on? All of that. And that's what leaves people broken at the end of it all.
It's continue.
I think that it requires, in my opinion, certain three things.
Okay.
One, trust. Two, a certain level of maturity. And three, a certain level of emotional intelligence.
Exactly.
To be able to sort of make all of these things work. Because, there's that high tendency that people will start to raise questions. Hey, is she really going to do what she says she's going to do? For instance, maybe I'm here, my partner is in Ghana, then she goes like, okay, the whole day I'm going to be busy doing ABCD. Then if you haven't built that sort of level of trust, if you're not matured to a particular level where you can understand that I've got my life, but she's also got her life going on there. And right now, she has to live her life. It can't all be about me, right? You understand? And a certain level of emotional intelligence as well, to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes, understand things, understand other people's emotions and all of that. The tendency is high that I'll start to raise questions. Hey, is she really going to do all these things? She's just going to do that the whole day. I'm not going to hear from her. You understand what I'm trying to say? And so it takes, like Abba said, you have to put in the work. Like it's a lot of work. And another thing that I think is very important in this discussion is that communication should be very open. We said it the last time. And I saw something the last time, a post that uncommunicated expectations is predetermined resentment. You understand? So in my opinion, I feel like things should be happening this way. But I haven't communicated what I expect.
What do you expect
from my partner to her? And then based on my expectations that I haven't communicated, because I'm not getting those things, I start to resent the partner. And whether you like it or not, it comes. It's automatic.
It happens.
It happens because I have high expectations. I'm up there. And then closely linked to that, I saw a post another time that was saying that do your part. Don't do yours because of what you are getting. So for instance, you say you love someone, they say they love you. It doesn't matter whether they are actually living to their part of the deal. Are they loving you? Are they not loving you? Whatever.
You should do your part.
Yes. You see, that is where I pick the individual genuinity from.
Yes.
So individually, as Justice is saying, psych yourself that I must do my part. So just imagine two genuine people psyching themselves that we must do our part. It's going to work.
Yeah.
I do agree with you. And I'm going to ask you this question about the lady being here and the guy being in Africa, in Ghana. I want you to give us a genuine answer, because the last time I was talking about the masculinity in men and men's ego, because men would love to always call the shot. Men would always be the ones to, but when the woman is the one promising the man that, come on, I'll come back to my...
Sometimes it gets difficult.
It gets difficult for the man. And I have seen relationships like that falling apart. But a woman, on the other hand, I say, can wait. Because my man said he's going to come for me. For that one, I can argue on that part, because I've seen women who are waiting. But on the side of men, you are going abroad. I have my needs. Right. What is on your part as a lady from your perspective? What is it that thing that you would have to do for that man out there to know that I have
yes, she's coming back for me.
I'm coming back for you.
Yeah.
Because see, you're talking about trust. We are talking about trust is, having faith in somebody and trusting somebody are two different things. I have faith in you that you can achieve this thing, and I don't trust you to hold that thing. Like you get what I'm trying to
say? Yeah.
Because
very clear.
I have faith in you that when you're going to succeed. I have faith in you that you're going to keep yourself for me, and I don't trust you for coming back to marry me. I don't because you're going to meet somebody else. And women, you are swept up by your feet by little things. Trust little things.
Yeah.
When a man when that vacuum is open, that's when that space is made, and a man decides to fill that vacuum. When that vacuum is being filled, I'm not saying you neglect the one down there. You become a double-minded person. You get to think about, because it feels like there have been options. Women loves to be in a place where there are options.
No, but I think
trust me.
Yeah.
Okay. It's look.
Okay.
As a woman, trust me, there's always going to be options. Even if the coin is flipped and it's the man that is overseas and the woman
you are in Ghana.
There's still going to be. Yes. I mean, people are still hitting on married women.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You understand?
Have you met women who would go to their pastors like, I've met two men. Two of them are coming to me. I don't know who to choose.
Oh yeah,
but she knows that this is my boyfriend.
Men also have options. Men have options. Men
do have options.
It's you guys who like make them. Let's say from where we are coming from. Yeah. You can decide to
make a move
on about 5 ladies at a time.
We'll probably have that discussion later because someone once said. I think I saw it in a post that it is not wrong, technically, to move to, like you said, say 5 ladies and be talking to them at the same time.
But why is it that when
I do, for me, there was a man of God, I think I know the person. The man of God said, you can date 5 ladies at a time. I do not agree with that. For me,
I think that's a whole.
That is my personal. That is a whole conversation. Because talking to thoughts, look. You can. There's in writing. There's something called clash of ideas, right? And the clash of ideas is if you are focusing on one thing, you have to focus on that thing. But if you're focusing on a lot of things, you might transfer one certain idea to another. It doesn't stop you from writing 2 things at a time, but you must make sure that if I'm focusing on this, to avoid writer's block, it is advisable that you work on maybe 3 things. However, if you're working on one thing, you work on that one thing. When you are stuck, you go to the other thing. Okay. You are focusing on that. But you shouldn't be working. Today I'm writing this. Tomorrow I'm writing that.
Or even just in a day, I'm writing. Maybe in the morning I'm writing.
I'm gonna write this. I'm writing this. You know what I'm trying to do. So for me, I didn't agree with people. If you're going to talk with 5 ladies, I feel like it is going to be divided. That's
so
for me.
I think we're
who are you really going to focus on? Who are you going to
talking about
express that you love?
Options.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. And you were saying women. And then we've established that men also have options.
Yeah, I do agree with you. But you being here and your man being there, what are you going to do to let him know that? Come on, Baba, now you are choosing.
And then on top of that, when we are just done, another question that probably I would like you to touch on, closely linked to what he asks, is that between a man promising a woman coming back for you and a woman
promising a man I'm coming back for you,
which one tends to work the most? Let's hear you.
This question.
Okay.
For me,
none
will work.
Okay.
How?
If there's an if.
Yes. If the two of you are not seriously putting in the work required, it doesn't matter who promised or who didn't promise whatsoever. So coming back to Andy, I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Coming back to Andy, as you were talking about your writing stuff and all of that, I think when you see this issue is,
I know,
as I said,
I know.
In the beginning, because even the man down there, does not trust you, that as you are coming, you wait. So he may even act before you act.
Okay. Now you are putting the blame on the man.
Yeah, I'll come back to the woman. Okay. I'll come back to the woman. Okay. So imagine you flying overseas, leaving your boyfriend, say, oh, I'll come back for you and all of that. And then you hear, oh, he's gone for another person. Yeah. You also leave.
Your heart too.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. The kind of bouquet you get.
So in this situation, I feel like the man should be able to trust that, okay, this girl is going to do what she says. Until he sees something otherwise. And then you have the right to call it off and move on. Do you get it? So I think the woman too should be willing to put in the work. I mean, you've left somebody's son down there. You've promised. It's different if you didn't even promise the person. Or you know, some people leave it open. I'm leaving. Anything can happen. You know, and some people
just playing safe.
Exactly. And some people actually put you in that box. I'll come. Wait, let's continue. Exactly. So I feel like in that situation, depending on how things have gone so far, the man should be able to trust the woman to do that until he sees something he's not comfortable with and he wants to move on. That's fine. This is a relationship. It's not.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, because
people lost their investment with
yeah. You know, and for the woman as well, as you are here, as we are talking about options, definitely other men will come around you and all of that. You should be focused enough. There's this personal principle that I have regarding relationships. It's, for me, let me put this in context. It is easy go, easy come for me.
Meaning?
I don't understand.
What's that mean?
That, let's say I'm in a relationship with you today. We are serious and everything, but maybe it's not working. I can easily say, oh, let's pair ourselves. Let's go. In this context, I'm comparing it to marriage. As in easygoing. It's not easy to get divorced compared to breaking up with somebody. Exactly.
So you would rather prefer...
in a relationship, if it has this very open option where I'm not feeling it anymore, I want to go, I can go, I'm not tied by legal signatures or vows. If even in that, I'm not able to comport myself to be focused, to be serious, to do what I'm doing, what is the guarantee that I'll do better in marriage, where it's very close-ended?
Wow.
You understand? So if you have this perspective that, this thing we are doing is not a child's play. If I'm in for you, I'm in for you until it's not working anymore and we have to leave. You understand? I should be able to do that. Other than that, then I have a long way to go regarding marriage. Because if I'm dating you and you don't want me anymore, you can just say it via a text. Marriage, do a number of people come and advise you, don't leave and all of that.
For marriage, they will tell you not to leave.
Exactly.
I mean, that's stereotype that comes with it.
So for me, I think my first point of everything boils down to the individual. Yes, you should. Before I enter a relationship with you, I should be able to tell myself, to know to myself, to prep myself, to work on myself, to be for you, no matter the options. And you two do the same thing. Now, let the two of us bring this to preparedness or genuinity together. And let's see the magic that comes out of it. The effort. So like long distance relationship. Let's say I'm here, I've got friends, my boyfriend is in Ghana. And time zones. So the time that my boyfriend is available for us to talk. And let's say that's the time a friend wants to talk to me. Priorities. That is the time I can get with him. For you, I'm here with you, okay? So we can talk later or something. But if I miss that time with my boyfriend, by the time I call, he will be asleep. Or by the time he calls, I'll be at. So at that point, who do I put on the scale? Exactly. So I must give him the priority.
Definitely.
And that is a part of putting in the work. Do you get it? And prioritizing.
Your partner.
It should be on your top 5
Yeah, definitely.
Or if you top two.
After God.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
So in a case where I don't prioritize you, and then I start to do friends and all of that, we are humans, emotions. You are not here.
Yeah.
The person is here with me. The person will come around and stuff. I may even start to develop feelings for that person.
Yeah.
You should block that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, if you are serious and you really want to do this.
Yeah. So that is an insightful, very insightful thing that you.
So I think some of these things are not working because people tend to sometimes over familiarity. We've dated for long.
Familiarity boosts contempt. Oh, he's mine. At the end of the day,
exactly.
The family knows me.
Yeah, then they get so comfortable.
Married people say they break up. Not the family knows. What the family knows. What has it got to do with
you? Get what I'm saying?
I get what you're trying to say. I get it
because
people get sometimes in a relationship.
They get so comfortable.
Yes.
Comfortable. They think, okay.
Yes.
You
should be able to understand me. I mean, it's human.
That is what I mean. Yeah.
That's the thing. I think it comes back to what I said earlier. I should be able to understand you if you have communicated well enough.
Exactly.
That I know what sort of you expect.
Exactly.
So in that case, I can understand you. But if there's no communication,
yes,
there would almost certainly be no understanding as well.
And even with the issue of understanding, you don't expect your part, like this issue of prioritizing that I was talking about. Maybe you later call your partner and you are just, what were you doing? Oh, I was talking with a friend.
Oh, come on.
That is
so disrespectful.
It's so disrespectful.
It's so disrespectful, Because,
you don't understand.
The last thing your partner will think is,
oh, like maybe it's the lady in Ghana. The lady calls the guy. Oh, I was out with some friends.
You understand?
At a time, this is the time
we should talk. Me. And sometimes on top of that, you didn't even inform the guy that you were even going out.
I'm doing this.
You'll be talking to your partner over the phone, and maybe a friend will call her or him. Like, can I answer this call? A friend is calling. What kind of disrespect is that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like what? Absolutely. I've been trying to read this friend, and she now returned the call.
Can I answer the call?
I feel like that is disrespect.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course it's disrespect.
But one thing we should know about love also is love is sacrifice.
Yeah.
And in your situation, this double sacrifice.
Yeah. The last time I was saying something that you see, Jay made a statement about maturity, emotional intelligence, and trust. And I believe that these are the three foundations of a long distance relationship. Truth being that you are not close to the person, so you must make that conscious effort to trust the person regardless. If the person tells you that I am going here, don't doubt the person.
And the person too shouldn't lie, because
you see, that's why you made a statement that you are doing your part.
Yes, until I have a reason to stop.
You are doing your part.
Yeah, exactly.
You see, you have to trust the person in such a way that look, I'm leaving you to do whatever you want. It doesn't mean there's no boundaries.
Yes,
there should be that boundary.
Yeah. I think the conversation isn't over.
Yeah,
guys, there'll be a part 3.
There should be a
where we have
a man and a lady.
Where we have both Abba and Steve.
So
that
then, just suppose.
We can discuss this. Abba gives the woman perspective and Steve gives the man perspective. We focus totally on that.
Abba has really done well.
Oh yeah, this has been amazing.
You've really taught us a lot of.
We'll see you in our next episode. We'll see you in part 3. Let's discuss this further. So, this has been Let's Chat.
Please don't forget again to like, subscribe, follow, comment, and
let us know what we're doing.
Thank you very much.
Let's chat. Let's catch you next time. Let's chat.
Thank you very much, Abba.
Thank you very much, Abba, for coming.
Thank you.
All right.
Stay safe.
Ciao.
Peace.